Retirement is the withdrawal from one's occupation or active working life to solitude or privacy. But one anonymous quote once states that retirement is not the end of the road. It is the beginning of the open highway. This is the quote that best described Mr. Babajide Iyiola, a retired priest of the Church of Nigerian Anglican Communion, who is now CEO MD of Botifair Ventures. Botifair Ventures is a group name for different goods and services, including Botifair Pure Water, Botifair Oil Plantation, and Botifair Food Processing. Mr. Babajide Iyiola indicates that his love for agriculture, research, and his wish of contributing his own quota to ensure that the nation is fed makes him keep working in retirement.
Into sachet water production, and we are hoping that before the end of the year our bottle line will be running. Aside from the water business, I'm also into agriculture. I have an oil palm plantation in Ekiti, Awo Ekiti to be precise. It's a small holding right now, but we are hoping to expand it. We have about 1,000 stands on 6 hectares of land, and it's already fruiting. We are going to be producing our own brand of palm oil that we call Botifair palm oil. And in Ekiti also we are into food processing. We are producing plantain flour, and we have a small stake in a rice mill doing also Botifair rice, local rice, both of fada variety, which is called the Bemo in Ekiti, and a variety that is long grain and suitable for fried rice and things like this, comparable with the imported rice. So that's the bit we are into at the moment. We are using a filtration system based on the reverse osmosis equipment. We don't use chemicals at all. We use the reverse osmosis filtration system that take out impurities and other things that might affect the water quality. So one advantage is because we are not adding chemicals to our water, it has no smell, and no matter how long you store it, you are just storing natural water. So it's chemical free. Apart from the fact that I studied agriculture in school, up to university level, postgraduate level self, my father was a big farmer in these days. So we thought that we need to increase food production in Nigeria, and palm oil is one area that we have gone from self-sufficiency into lack, because most of the imported vegetable oil into Nigeria are from Malaysia, who incidentally learned to plant oil palm from Nigeria. So we thought we should go back and get ourselves to be self-sufficient in palm oil, because there are many uses of palm oil and the kernel oil in feed industry. So instead of having large tracts of land without using, palm oil seems to be one way we could get back the land. Plantain flour is more nutritious than the normal yam flour that we eat. It has iron, it has a lot of fibers, and apparently is good for diabetics. And diabetes is increasing by leaps and bounds in the country. And it could be a substitute for wheat flour, which has gluten. That's the real culprit in wheat flour. So we are interested in developing this more. We had a spell with the state government to establish a plantain flour factory, and that gave us the impetus to have our own also, because the market is still largely untapped. The Yoruba people say, "Tẹ́bí bá ti kúrò nínú ìṣẹ́, ìṣẹ́ bùṣe." And a country like Nigeria, we have no reason to suffer hunger. And I'm motivated to contribute my own quota to ensure self-sufficiency in food for the nation. So that at least if we can eat, we can cope with other things.
Mr. Babajide Iyiola is a perfect example when talking about the 21st century retiree. He perfectly understands that retirement is no longer a transition into old age, but an opportunity for new adventures and lifestyle freedom. The 21st century retiree is faced with increased complexities due to changing retirement system, rising healthcare costs, increased longevity, and greater lifestyle options. Entrepreneurship has become an attractive alternative for aging employees who are seeking work on their own terms. Entrepreneurship also allows retirees to shed unenjoyable aspects of full-time work while maintaining the professional identity it took years to build.